Hi and welcome to Overland Morocco. Prep your vehicle, buy equipment and go places. Today we're going to talk about our car. Not your car, not anyone else's car, just our car and how we prepare it. We've just finished our first tour of the season and we're just south of Marrakesh at a campsite here, so we're taking the opportunity to clean the car out, wash the car out. Hiker's been doing all the bed linen and stuff like that as well, which is because we've got another tour on Sunday. So pretty quick. Anyway, quick overview of the car. First off, got this nice aluminium bumper here. Got rid of all the heavy stuff. Second hand, it's been beaten about, but it only cost us 80 quid. So that's superb. It's got a 2-inch lift on the suspension, but we've also upgraded from 15-inch tires, wheels to 16-inch. And we go for very much taller tyres as well, so we're sort of gaining height for off-road, etc. So it works. You're not going to bash your diff or anything else. If you look at the top, so we've got a nice solar panel. Now the solar panel is 100 watt. It supplies power via a twin solar regulator, which means it gives, for us, we put it at 80% to the leisure battery and 20% to the starter battery, so things stay nicely topped up. Mainly it's just looking after the fridge, but also some LED lights, very low voltage stuff, so that works absolutely perfectly. All very cheap. So if you want to come round, we'll have a little look. Got ourselves some nice seats, Toyota Celica Gen 7s. They were 30 quid for the pair on eBay. Just had to cut the original feet off, weld some new ones on, good to go. So nice and comfy there. Then we come round to the fridge. Now we put the fridge in the bag, pure and simply because it means we don't have to stop to get a cold drink and then continue the journey. Hiker could just literally come over the back, open up, grab a cold drink. But again, we'll talk about these kind of things in more detail at a later date. We have rock sliders that were made by a friend, welded to the chassis, not bolted to the chassis. Tube bumper, again, made by a friend. Very cheap, but you can get these kind of things made once you're on the road, which is pretty good. So, cooking. Cook with gas. So that works pretty well, because you can get gas bottles everywhere, and we'll show you where the gas bottles are in a minute. But we cook out the back. We've got this that we set up, boxes in, really useful box company, tends to work really well. Some people have drawer systems, etc., quite expensive, so not for us. So we keep cooking here, spare parts over there, a big toolbox here, which is, to be honest with you, it's far too big. I want to get rid of it. I want some nice canvas roll type things to stick all your tools in. So anyone wants to bring us some of those, I'll give you a nice toolbox with nice slidey drawers in exchange for that. This is our wardrobe. These are all the clothes that we take. Now, I've got a bit of a golden rule. What will happen is if I buy a new t-shirt, I've got to find some guy with a real raggy t-shirt with holes in, and I'll give him a t-shirt, and then it keeps everything down. No need to come away with too much luggage. We, like everyone else, came away with far too much stuff, not just clothes, but everything. And you suddenly realise that things like clothes, you can buy pretty much everywhere in the world. Really everywhere in the world. So, support your local guys, buy a t-shirt, give one away, it works for us. Coming round here, you see the tent. Now what we did was, we had one of the standard roof tents that just sort of folded open, but they're a little bit of a faff. They take a bit of time to close up and to open, so if you want to pop down the shops, it is a pain in the arse. So we bought one of these. We got it very cheap when we was in South Africa. I know they're not normally cheap, but this was an absolute bargain, believe me. And it opens in 2 seconds and it closes probably in about 6 seconds. So for us it was kind of a must really. Back round this way. Gas bottles. Gas bottles we buy as we go along. And pretty much most places we go, you can actually get these things filled up. Some little guy come along on a scooter, they'll take your gas bottle away, you don't ask any questions, and it comes back full up. Now these gas bottles we got in Morocco, this large one here for instance, which will last months and months and months, and it takes a camping gas top as well, just screws on, costs us £1.70 on a refill. I think to buy the bottle is about £4 with the gas, £4, and when you go to get it, you exchange it for £1.70. It's ridiculously cheap. So save your money, wait till you get over somewhere, buy new regulators if you have to, but invariably you don't. So that's pretty good. And we have a Lifesaver water system. Now, we've been using this for years. We tend to fill up mainly with clean water. So it's only where we think, well, maybe the water's clean, but I don't really want to drink it. I've drunk water in Africa. Then I thought I could drink water in India. Yeah, it lasted about a day, and then it was another 3 days lying on my back, just running to the toilet and running back to bed and running to the toilet again. So yeah, not so good. So we do tend to use this. This is a Toyota MR2 steering wheel, fits straight on, no problems at all. Don't need a new boss or anything, and it's certainly better than the plastic dustbin lid that this car came with. Much more comfortable to drive with, a little bit smaller, so you can get a bit better when it comes into your turning, etc. So again, doesn't have to cost a lot of money. I think that's just a quick overview. I'm not going to go too mental, I'm not going to go too crazy. So if you like what we're doing, again, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button, but also give us a comment, because even if you don't like it, say so. I've got tough skin, so just say what you want to say. If you think it's rubbish, tell me why, tell me what you want to see, tell me what you want to hear. So thanks for watching episode 5, and we'll be back soon with another episode where I'll talk about something specifically. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.